Yup.
Get it?
Yup.
That's in.
Yup.
No, listen. No.
Yup.
No.
Yup.
No.
He caught it in.
It
Call
caught
it
out
in.
of bounds. What are you talking about?
No.
He caught it in.
landed
Hey, he
right
called
here.
it in. 30-40.
Bro, it called it.
30-40.
No.
Hit the
That's
line.
bullshit.
Hit the line. Hit.
Hi, my name is Zanx, and I am coming to you from the PRT Entertainment team. This was Eduardo versus AK. Eduardo wins 2-0 in the Ace tournament, and he gets his first ever 5 points, leaving AK with only 4. At the end of this, you will see some interviews about how they played and how they think they played. Make sure you guys join the league. It will be in the comments or description, the Discord. And yeah, let's get into the interviews.
Hi guys, it's Cree, and this was a humongous tournament here in PRT. This was the Ace tournament, and we're here with back-to-back winners, Eduardo. He just beat AK in a blowout win. All right, now I'm going to ask him a
Thanks for
couple
having me.
questions. What is one thing you always do after a good performance?
I like to rewatch what I did, maybe see why he scored some of those points. But in the end, it's all about having a good time. So maybe DM some friends and just have a good time after that.
All right, now for my second question. Do you think attitude is a factor to winning?
Yeah, definitely. If you go into it having I'm gonna lose, it's gonna be a tough battle. It's gonna just be harder for you. So if you can really dial in that, make sure you're humble. The only reason I was back talking my opponent is he was throwing shots and I was hitting them back. So that was all that was. But yeah, you should always be humble and always be ready to attack.
All right. Besides tennis, let's say you'd have to play any other sport in Recroom, what would it be?
I'd go football. Football's fun. Probably more of like a just for fun type of league. I'm not good at it, but I like throwing the ball deep. And maybe baseball, but I'd say those are the two sports.
Do you have any heroes that you look up with your game in Recroom, like Bales or any good person in this league? If anybody?
Well, it did just start, so I can't really say anyone has like made a name for themselves because we just started. But I mean, I look up to Bales. He's a great guy. I love practicing with him. AK, he asks me to come and practice, and it means a lot because you don't see the other guys doing that. So when you have someone who comes to you asking to practice, I think just good people in general who want to improve.
For my next question, what is one word that describes how you play?
I'd say energetic. I like to take those heavy swings and make it look flashy, so it's fun for me. And yeah, I'd go with energetic.
What is one thing you would say on how you play that is a real strength for you?
I'd say my serves are strong. I do this thing where I throw it over my head and I try and spike it, and usually like hits the ground and kind of bounces into their chest and they can't hit it back. So I'd say my serves are pretty strong.
Once you first started tennis, what was your main drive to play?
Honestly, I just wanted to see how far I can go and how many points I could win. That was my first kind of goal was win. So, but I'm here to meet some good people. So that was another driving reason that I wanted to do it.
My next question is, who was the hardest player you've ever fought?
I'd say Bales definitely gave me a run for my money. Me and him, we practiced a lot. And facing him, it's just a battle because he's basically me. He knows how to hit it, he knows how to return it. So he's probably my biggest threat right now.
All right, now this is the most important question.
Oh my God.
What kind of food do you eat before you play?
Well, today I had Chipotle. I had leftover Chipotle. It was good.
That was my
Normally,
10th question.
I don't know. It's the first one, so Chipotle.
With the first ever repeat in PRT history.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Eduardo?
I'm excited.
Nice having
Hey.
you.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it. Nice. There we go.
Hi guys, it's Creep. I'm here to interview the guy who sadly came in second place, AK. Even though AK fought his heart out and he got a couple lucky calls, and he's still gonna pull off the victory. No shame. But I'm here to ask him 5 questions about his play style and stuff. Alright. What other sports on Rec Room would you see yourself playing in the near and or far future?
Depends what's popular and how I'm feeling right now and how free I am.
Now for my second question, what kind of things are you working on with your game?
Probably my backhand and forehand, most of my stroke. Getting low balls, I'm not good at that. Getting balls when they're close to me. Working on everything right now.
This is, in my opinion, the easiest question to answer here. Who was your hardest opponent to face?
Eduardo.
All right. Probably the most important question here.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite food to eat before going to a tournament or playing in the tournament?
Popeyes.
All right, that's a good answer. And for the last and final question, and so AK here is one of the best players in the league, and it was nice having you.
Man, that's
All right, we're back here with Creed after these 2 interviews with the 2 finalists. It was a hard-fought battle between each other. Even though sometimes things don't go our way, we still have fun. And make sure to like, subscribe to the video if you want to see more content like this.